Hi folks, this is Patty, the Tinker's wife again. It is time for another Tuesday video. Hi Jackson, say hi to Jackson. Jackson, say hi to everybody. This is the cat who's not mine, who thinks that I'm his. Yes, he's a sweet boy. And I don't know if you can see it, but he has aqua colored eyes. He's the only cat I've ever met with those kind of eyes. It's amazing. Sometimes the things we'll run onto. Now, oops, sorry about that. I've got my phone up on a tripod on a little stool here, and I just kicked it. Anyhow, I was trying to decide what to do this week with all of the gardening videos that are already going up, plans for spring. It's like everybody's ramping up. And I really felt like we need to take a breath. We need to enjoy the season we're in before we're forcing ourselves in the next one sometimes. And granted, I know there's a lot of work for you who are growing your own food, who have farms and all of that. But I want to speak to all of you because sometimes when we get in those busy seasons, we have a hard time enjoying what we're in now, what is around us now. And I use that as a preface to a poem that I'm going to share with you. I thought, before the snow is gone, before the cold is gone, before the smell of wood smoke is gone, and only a memory until we experience it again next year, things that we love about this season, I want to encourage you to consider those things before this season is gone, because I know a lot of times this time of year we think, I'm so tired of this. Like today, I'm thinking I'm tired of the rain. We've had rain for days. And it's true, we do get rain for days here in Portland, but it doesn't rain all the time. And in the summertime, we have 3 months of dry weather, which means I'm dying for some rain by the time it comes. And I just want to go out and dance in it. And with that said, and without any further ado, I would like to share with you this poem. And I'm going to have to take off my glasses because my eyes are funky. Sorry. Anyway, it's called The Sound of Snow. I live on a busy street in an urban area, and it is always noisy here with all the cars. And this was one thing that I noticed one day when I actually was taking some time to just enjoy the season. So here it is, The Sound of Snow. Softly it falls upon the branches. Softly it covers my roof. Floating, dancing, falling, striking ground, tree, blades of grass. Quiet muffler of noisy streets, I listen. I listen as it dances down past the streetlights, the tall trees, past my foot, dancing downward, downward. I listen for its sound to strike the chords of the air, announcing its landing, it resting on the branches, upon the blade, upon the ground, upon my face. Softly falls the snow, this winter whisper, without voice, a beautiful mute, a voiceless singer. Stillness, stillness, peaceful blanket of white. I listen for the sound of snow. Listen. Listen to the season. You'll hear bird songs that you haven't heard all winter. The new birds that come in and pass by as migration happens. And on those odd days, you'll see the bees that have woke up from their hives because it's over 50 degrees in the hive. Yeah, there's a lot of things to listen for, a lot of things to take note of in different seasons. What are you listening to? What is it that speaks to you in this season? What things do you suddenly notice? Or maybe you haven't noticed for a long time because you've been so busy. It's hard to quiet our minds sometimes. Hard to bring ourselves to a place, our souls to a place where we aren't driven. Part of the reason I am sick is because I was very driven and my body crashed. It was part of what happened. I don't know if it'll ever reverse. I don't know. But while I'm here, while I'm able to be still, while I am not driven by an obsession with plants and gardening and all those things I used to be so driven by, I'm going to listen. There's a lot that we miss when we don't take time to listen. Sometimes we miss that person in the grocery store or sitting next to us at church, or maybe it's the neighbor that we talk to. We miss them because we're not listening. They might be talking to us and we don't hear them. When we take time to be still, we can hear the heart of another person. When we take time to be still enough to listen, to really hear. So today I just wanted to share that with you. I know this is going to be a much shorter video, which is just fine. And I want to thank you all for spending time with me, especially thank you all you new people out there. Thank you so much for coming and checking out the channel. Thank you, new subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope that you have a wonderful and blessed day. Consider subscribing if you haven't. Be sure to hit that like button on your way out and the notification bell if you don't want to miss future videos. I always post on Tuesdays unless otherwise noted on my Instagram. So anyway, thank you so much. This is Patty, the Tinkerer's wife, signing off. God bless.